Picture this, it's late 2021, and Dubai unveils a colossal creation, the world's largest observation wheel, the IND Dubai. It's a towering giant, nearly twice the size of the iconic London Eye. Following 6 years of construction, it bursts onto the scene with a spectacular fanfare of fireworks and celebration. Dubai had done it again, breaking records and setting the world ablaze with awe. But here's the twist, mere months after its grand unveiling, the IND Dubai mysteriously grinds to a halt. They say it's for enhancement works, but more than a year later, it remains shrouded in mystery. The big question now, has Dubai's grandest project failed? Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal about this colossal structure? It's not just any Ferris wheel, it's a marvel of engineering. We're talking over 11,000 tons of steel. If you were to stack 24 adult blue whales, you'd get close to the weight of this colossal wheel. It's designed to carry over 1,750 people at once across 48 passenger cabins. That's like filling an entire jumbo jet for a ride in the sky. The IND Dubai doesn't just play in the big leagues, it redefines them. Each leg of this mammoth is about 126 meters long, equivalent to the length of around 15 London buses. The spoke cables? There are hundreds of them, made of wires that could stretch from Dubai to Cairo if laid end to end. This behemoth of a wheel is more than just impressive, it's a technological marvel that defies the laws of ordinary engineering. Imagine a wheel so sturdy it can withstand massive earthquakes and storms that roar at 100 miles per hour. It's like designing an unstoppable fortress of fun in the heart of the desert. Fast forward to March 2022, and the story takes an unexpected twist. The attraction that once delighted hundreds of thousands of visitors suddenly grinds to a halt. The reason? Well, the official explanation isn't very clear. They use the term periodic enhancements, as if the giant wheel was popping in for a spa day. They said it would reopen in just a few months. And sure, that seemed like a manageable wait, nothing too dramatic, right? After all, they say patience is a virtue, but have you ever tried being patient when you're promised the world's tallest Ferris wheel? But here's where it gets intriguing, like a mystery novel you can't put down. Those few months turned into the entire summer, which left us scratching our heads and thinking, did this colossal will take an extended vacation of its own? Then came the cryptic Q1 2023, a deadline that was about as precise as a fortune teller's predictions. Did it mean early 2023 or late 2023? It was like watching a thriller movie where the suspense just keeps building. But guess what happened? That vague deadline came and went, and yet the wheel remained motionless. It's been more than a year since its abrupt closure, and it's as still as the desert sands that surround it. So, naturally, we're left with a tantalizing question. Will it ever spin again, or has Dubai's latest wonder met its mysterious end? Could it be some incredible upgrades that will leave us all breathless with amazement? Or is there more to this than meets the eye? Now, let's take a deep dive into the rabbit hole of this mind-boggling mystery. Brace yourselves, this is where things get even more mysterious than a detective novel on a dark and stormy night. Anonymous sources, the unsung heroes of whispers and secrets, claim they've heard things. Not your ordinary things, mind you, but things that could send shivers down your spine. They talk about loud vibrations, not the soothing kind you feel from your smartphone, but ground-shaking, earth-rumbling vibrations. Imagine the ground beneath your feet vibrating so fiercely that it feels like the earth itself is trying to shake off an annoying flea. And that's not all. Residents living near this colossal structure have reported that it's not just the ground that's trembling. It's the wheel itself. Some say it makes eerie, otherworldly noises, as if it's trying to communicate with us mere mortals. It's like the wheel was sending an SOS signal, asking for help. Or perhaps, it's trying to share its incredible tales, but in a language only known to the secrets of the desert. Now, here's where the story takes a dive into the world of unbelievable possibilities. There are rumors, whispers in the wind, if you will. Some say there are issues with the main axle mechanism. That's like saying your car has a minor hiccup, except this isn't a car, it's the world's largest Ferris wheel. Others go even further, with the fear that it might be sinking. Sinking. Imagine being a guest in a fancy hotel nearby, sipping your morning coffee while watching the sunrise, and then you get a memo that reads, today's forecast, a slight chance of sunshine, but a greater chance of the world's largest wheel falling from the sky. Not exactly the dream vacation scenario, is it? So, as these unearthly rumors continue to circulate, we're left with more questions than answers. Has this giant wheel, once a symbol of Dubai's ambition and innovation, met an untimely fate? Or is there a more astonishing revelation waiting to be uncovered? We're about to find out, so stick around because the plot thickens in this astonishing tale of Dubai's colossal conundrum. Now, let's rewind the clock and delve into the peculiar history of this colossal wheel. Believe it or not, this isn't the first time that whispers of problems have surrounded this towering structure. In fact, even before it spread its magnificent wings and welcomed its first passengers, tales of design flaws were already swirling in the desert winds. These early design flaws were like cracks in a mirror, subtly reflecting the possibility of delays. But back then, they were dismissed as nothing more than rumors. The construction team and the architects, with their heads held high, vehemently denied these claims. They stood firmly against the gossip, defending their brainchild. Yet here we are, with an eerie silence surrounding this once proud wheel. And what's truly astonishing is that those old rumors, the same ones that were waved away as mere phantoms, are now creeping back into the spotlight. It's like they've been lurking in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to reappear. And this silence is that moment. So, what did we do in the face of this colossal construction conundrum? We took matters into our own hands and went on a quest for answers. We reached out to the very companies that were involved in birthing this megastructure, those who held the secrets to its creation. We even tapped into the mysterious world of the media team behind the IND Dubai, hoping they'd shed some light on this riddle. But guess what we received in return? Silence. It's as if they've embarked on a quest to find the world's most elusive unicorn. They've entered the realm of the most intense game of hide and seek, and it seems they're bound by the mystical power of non-disclosure agreements. This is where things get even more perplexing. These non-disclosure agreements mean that their lips are sealed, and they can't spill the beans. So we, the curious ones, the seekers of the truth, are left with a monumental puzzle, a colossal enigma shrouded in secrecy. We're left with nothing but guesses, conjectures, and a plethora of unanswered questions. But don't fret, we're not giving up just yet. There's much more to this story, and we're determined to uncover the truth. So, stick around because the plot thickens in this mesmerizing tale of Dubai's Great Wheel, its uncertain future, and the riddles that keep us all guessing. It's a real head-scratcher, isn't it? How can one of the world's most ambitious projects suddenly go radio silent? The IND Dubai was meant to be Dubai's next iconic masterpiece, and now it's a colossal question mark. Is it just some grand enhancement waiting to dazzle us all, or has the world's tallest Ferris wheel hit a roadblock that even Dubai can't overcome? If you're as intrigued as we are, stay tuned. The moment we get a hint of news about the IND Dubai, we'll be sharing it with you right here on Billionaire Mindset. But for now, we're left with a colossal enigma in the heart of the desert. Now, talking about updates, make sure to check out our video on the NEOM Huge Update. It's another mega project, but with a different twist. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more incredible stories from the world of construction and beyond. Until next time, keep chasing the extraordinary.